I don't know nobody else doing this. Hey, now they wanna know me since I hit the top. Hey. Whoo, fuck. Blood hot shit, that's super hot. Come on, man, come on, man, come on, man. Where is it? There's one. There's two. And come on, Twitch. That's crazy. You the last one today. Let's go LeBron. There we go. Aries. Song that's playing for you is nonstop. So already off rip, and it's crazy because I got a migraine. You might be in a situation and it's like you might be thinking about something to the point where you might just have you a little headache. You feel me? If it ain't a situation where it's just like you kind of going at something, throwing something at the wall until something sticks, whether that's ideas, you kind of brainstorming how you want to go about achieving or reaching a certain point, or that may be how someone is viewing a space or a situation with you. Someone could be trying to achieve an ideal or reach a certain type of relation with you. They want to be the one you call, or they just want to be someone that's in your corner, or someone that's able to share minds with you. In order for them to do that, from their perspective, they may feel like they just gotta keep trying different forms of expression in order to get your attention. Or that could be your situation right now, because you kind of going at something. Your eyes is set on some sort of vision or some sort of being. You want to communicate or associate yourself here because you find solid ground here. Whether that solid ground is a person or that solid ground just involves you being able to consistently do something on a regular basis. You kind of want to make this the thing you do day in and day out. But for some reason, there may be a bridge or a gap between you and that, or some sort of separation between you and where you at and where you want to be. And that got you in like a visionary sense. So every moment or every time you think, you're thinking about how you can reach this, or how you can achieve this, or how you can put yourself in that space, or how you can express yourself in this manner. How can you convey this message, or how can you convey this energy in a different form type of vibe. It's like saying the same thing in a different language. You might be trying different languages right now. If someone ain't trying different languages with you, you feel me? Because you might be in a position where someone see you and they don't, you're not telling them what language you speak, so they just gonna talk to you in every language until they finally see you kind of turn when they say something type of vibe. If it ain't a situation where that's how you moving, hey, you know what the fuck we talking about? Ain't no cards out. That's just going based off the music. Someone may want to represent an idea or represent an image or a space with you. You feel me? So if it's like a relationship, someone want to be your partner. If we taking it as bare bone as that, you might not feel confident. If it's a situation with you, you may want to share a space or convey an idea or relay a message in some way, shape, or form. And you may be trying to find different ways to get that or put yourself in that space without blatantly just putting it out there. Hey, you know what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, you know what we're talking about though, Aries. If it's some shit that you kind of like opening yourself up to in a way, or if it's a situation where someone could want to be open up to you and the way you view them is, yeah, the song that's playing is I'm upset. You might not, yeah, you might view someone, or you might have like a certain type of perspective about an idea. So it's almost like a person who betrayed you want to be your friend again. And it's almost like, you really can't trust this person again type of vibe. If it's on some shit where you may be the one who's viewing something outside of you with a level of uncertainty, and it's almost like it's someone close to you. So it's like being betrayed by a family member. It's like your family, so they're always going to be your family no matter what. But then it's like they want to come close to you again if it's on some shit like that. And you might not feel like you can. It's like subconsciously, it's almost like you second guessing everything this person says, because it's the Hierophant in reverse. So if it's a solo battle and you're dealing with yourself, you might just be second guessing your judgment. If it ain't a situation where you looking at someone outside of you, because they already put you through some bullshit, and it's like they trying to come back in your life. So now you might be in a situation where you might allow them in your space. If you're in a position where you allowing them in your space, it's the only card out, but you kind of watching them for sure. Damn, what the fuck is up with the Drake radio? I just peeped. Yeah, because it's like you got you some sort of... Aries, you might be thinking about some shit. You might not feel confident in this environment. If it's a situation where you want to associate yourself. If you want to put yourself out there in some way, shape, or form. You got some sort of passion brewing, but you may feel like the passion you got might not be received if you were to express it, or if you were to do this, you might feel like it would blow up in your face in a negative way instead of a positive way. So you just going to sit in that passion. You just going to sit in that fire. Instead of throwing the grenade, you just going to pull the tag and let it cook. That shit going to blow up in your own hands. Because you got passion. You fiery about something. Something get you going. Something get you hot. I don't know what that something is. Whether that something is a someone or a somewhere. But look, there's no movement from you. It's like you in a position where you going to acknowledge it. You want to be aware of it. But this is the first time I seen Aries buckle. You feel me? This is the first time I seen Aries in a position where they not going to be the first person to explode or be the first one. Or you feel me? You're not going to be the first. And that's a first. Because usually Aries, y'all the initiators. Yeah, you just going to sit in your knowing. You going to sit in your head about the fact that you know what it is. Whatever it is. I don't know what the fuck we talking about, Aries. You know better than I know. You know. Now, if it's a solo battle. If you're dealing with somebody outside of you, you just ain't got no... Again, it's like someone played you. Or someone kind of did you wrong in some way, shape, or form. Or something happened. And there's no motion from you on your side. This person just going... They it's like anytime they want to kick it with you, they going to be the one talking. They going to be the one doing it. It's like they got to be the one. Because you gave to this already. And when you was trying, when you was giving, it's like someone abused that. Hey, you know what we're talking about though, Aries. There is no motion. Aries, you are not moving. If it's a solo battle, you are marinating in your water, your feelings about something. The song that's playing is ratchet. I'm telling you, if you in a position, you making yourself mad. Because what's the point of having an ocean if ain't no motion behind it? You feel me? Ain't no motion behind this idea. It's a whole lot of passion, but there's no confidence from you, and that shit might be pissing you off because it's not coming to you, whatever it is. I don't know what the fuck you praying for. You just praying God drop that shit on your lap. That shit ain't gonna get dropped on your lap. I don't know what it is. I'll tell you what it ain't though. Happening. Yeah, but that just goes back to non-stop. King of Pentacles upright. I almost said upset. Oh, fuck. Hey, Aries. I don't know who you're dealing with. It's almost like we gonna go back to your family. It could be, I don't know if it's your mom or your dad. It's the King of Pentacles, so we could say your dad. Or we could just say a masculine figure in your life. It don't gotta be coming from a male energy. It could be coming from a female, you feel me? But they have a very expressive and leader way that you follow. You feel me? You kind of follow their judgment. You kind of follow their rulership when it comes to certain aspects or scenarios in life. You feel me? You kind of go to this person when you having boy or girl trouble type vibe. You feel me? It's like that type of energy. It's like you holding their perspective about a situation higher than what you know about a situation. Again, that goes back to like second guessing your mind. You only second guessing your mind because you holding someone else's mind above your mind in a situation. But really and truly, you have the truth or you have some sort of wisdom or knowing about a situation. But for some reason, you ain't moving behind that. It's like you letting your parents tell you who good for you and who not good for you. But how they gonna tell you who good for you and who not good for you when you know what's good for you and what's not good for you? You feel me? When it comes to this. Whatever the fuck we talking about. Yeah, you know what we talking about. You gonna let someone else tell you what you need. Mind you, yeah, I could understand if you was talking to a motherfucker who might have had it. You feel me? Motherfucker who's married in a happy relationship. You feel me? And you getting relationship advice from them, but it's like you getting advice on how to be rich from a motherfucker who broke. You getting advice on how to be in a happy relationship. This motherfucker don't even know how to hold a relationship. You feel me? You getting, I don't know. You getting advice on how to make money. This motherfucker don't know how to make no money. On some shit. You feel me? In whatever category, region, environment, association, the song is playing is both. What the fuck is up with the Drake radio? Ain't this bitch on shuffle, by the way, with the little star. Hey, Aries, they're fun though. Whatever that means for you. And that might be a situation where you kind of like made the decision. You okay with them being in your space. You okay with sharing an environment with this person or putting yourself in a situation. Because yeah, they toxic. But ever since you removed them from your life, shit been boring. Shit been kind of. And you Aries, you like shit. You like motion. You like shit to be jumping. Hey, you know what the fuck we talking about. If that shoe fit, hey, wear that motherfucker. If it don't fit, don't wear it. It's like both the angel and the devil. Why can't I entertain both of them? Why can't I listen to the devil sometimes, listen to the angel sometimes? You feel me? And why can't I have them both? Hey, sit your ass down somewhere. You want to go to heaven and hell? Word, cool. I ain't even know that was possible. I ain't know it was options. You feel me? I'm cool on that. You can have that though. Yeah, look. Aries, you on hush. Cat got your tongue. I don't know who the cat is in your life. But hey, you can keep listening to him if you want to. Oh, damn, bro. I need some water. I ain't even finna hold you. Yeah, hey, cat got your tongue. I don't know who the fuck you. Yeah, look. I don't know who you taking advice from. Look at the way the car flopping. This person telling you not to do this. I say do it. You don't gotta listen to me though. You don't know me. I don't know you. But hey, I wouldn't listen to this person because at the end of the day, they benefit more from you not doing than from you doing. Because if you do it, it's gonna bring some sort of it's gonna build some sort of momentum to a grand investment in your life. Internally or externally. But if you don't do it, someone else gets the benefit off the lack of your investment. Because it's like, then they get to have it. They get to have your time. They get to have your energy. It's like someone telling you, nah, don't start this business, Aries. I don't think that idea going to do it for you. Mind you, every time you sit in emotion, every time you sit in the moment, every time you by yourself, God throw this little idea in your head. Hey, Aries, remember this? And then you start thinking about it. Then you start thinking of, and it's like every time it happens, you think about it from a different perspective. God give you a different angel to bring the message, a different angle to look at the same scenario and build different futures off of it. You feel me? Now you done seen a whole multiverse about this idea, yet and still you still ain't doing it. Why? Because they told you not to. Who the fuck are they? Last time I checked, you came here as you. But hey, what the fuck do I know? Mind you, I'm pretty sure when your parents had you, they ain't had no business having sex, no way. But yet and still, we still here. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing when they brought. You feel me? They ain't know. But hey, go ahead. If it's your parents, let your parents lead you straight in. Since they made it, you feel me? Since they in some sort of high position, you feel me? Don't be the leader of your life. Let someone else lead it for you. Let them be your dad. Let them be your mom. Whoever the fuck. Don't ask Jesus to take the wheel. Ask little Sozy, little Joseph. Go ahead and ask him. Nobody know where the fuck they going in this bitch, and you gonna let another motherfucker lead you? Hey. Last time I checked, everybody say amen to God. You don't say amen, thank you, mom, thank you. You don't say none of that. You don't pray to your parents. Shouts out to the parents though. You wouldn't be here without them. Yeah, look, hey, someone just wants you to drop your basket. You feel me? Instead of, I don't want to read this no more, Aries. It's frustrating. Someone wants you to pass up a blessing, dog. And it's like, you know it's a blessing. Because before, when you used to think about it, before you brought this idea over here, before you brought this to Lil Sally, Lil Joey, before you took this and shared it with somebody, and then that person tasted it and was like, ew, I don't like the way it tastes. You thought it tasted good. Whatever it was. Whether it was an experience you had outside of you. Let's say, fuck it, you said, I'm going to go to, what is it? Sipping paint on Thursday. Type shit. You went for a Thursday. You enjoyed yourself. You thought it was real cool. You told everybody in the studio, you know what? I'm going to come back. I enjoyed this. Then the next time you come back, you bring your friend with you. Your friend had a sipping paint. By the end, on your way back to the crib so y'all can party, your friend, I don't like that shit, man. That shit was whack. I'm going to go back to the club. I'm going to go back to doing this every Thursday. I ain't fucking with it. Then here you go. Yeah, you know, you right. I ain't fucking with that. That shit was whack. And mind you actually enjoyed it. There you go. Now you dropping your basket. Because God had a blessing for you somewhere in that. You just ain't, no, your friend ain't fucking with it, though. Hey, it's cool, though. It's cool, though. What the fuck do I